Okay, everybody. Sorry it's been a while since I've made a video. Been super busy at work, which I know that's no excuse, but when you're working 6 and 7 days a week, you know, and then you got to come home and try to mow and take care of yard work and stuff like that. It's just, you know, it's real time consuming. I know a lot of people have been asking about the airboat. Well, I haven't done nothing else to it, but everybody's wanting to know when I'm going to get back on it. You know, I'd love to get on it as soon as possible, but you know, like I said in the beginning, this is a father-son project. It ain't a father do-it-all project. So, you know, my son's really been busy at work. Then with all the corona stuff going on and everything, he got the coronavirus. So thank God he's okay. Nothing happened to him. So we kind of had a little scare there. But he's back to work now. And then after he got back going to work, he decided, him and a friend of his decided to sign up for welding school. So, you know, he does inspection right now. He's level 2 on a lot of, you know, PT, UT, and, you know, stuff like that. But he said it's just not him. He just wants to be a welder. So with that being said, he's been super busy. But what little bit of time I've had, I've been trying to straighten up my shop, and then I built this welding trailer. I built the skid, which y'all seen the skid. I never did finish it, but I finally finished it to where it holds acetylene bottle, holds my leads, oxygen, acetylene hose. This thing's made to where I made these J-bolts to where it hooks onto this trailer. You know, there's a piece of pipe. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a piece of pipe welded right here. And I made them J-bolts to where it sucks it down on all 4 corners to hold it to the trailer. But whenever I want to put it in the shop, I also have wheels, casters, that I welded bolts to that go up through there and right here. So, you know, these will go up through the pipe on there, and then I can roll it around the shop whenever I want to roll it around the shop. Or I made it to where it's pretty much self-contained. I just put this toolbox on here. I still got to build a little rack in here to hold my torches and hold my cutting tips and stuff like that. And then I made it to where everything on here can unbolt. Even this rack for the jacks, I made it to where it can unbolt. This will unbolt, and even this other rack back here, it'll unbolt. But what it is I got, this is 75-25 argon, and then I'll probably carry another oxygen bottle, you know, right here, because, you know, usually you can go 2 oxygens or so to 1 bottle of acetylene. So that way, you know, and I made the hose long enough to where it'll reach over here and tie into another oxygen bottle. I got this toolbox on the front that's gonna hold a MIG suitcase that'll hook up to this Trailblazer. It's a Trailblazer 300D, and it's gonna hold this box here. This is so it hooks up to that Trailblazer, and you can TIG aluminum. It's a high freak box made. They don't make these no more. This is an older one, but it's made to run off this machine. That's why I bought this machine. And then I'm gonna get this plasma cutter. So that'll go in there, the suitcase will go in there, the plasma cutter will go in there. And then my extra, I ordered a MIG spool gun, so I can aluminum weld, spool gun, aluminum weld, or hardwire that with that little spool gun. And so anyway, so I'm gonna mount an air compressor right here. So a gas powered air compressor. And then I'm gonna build a rack that'll hold a couple of these ammo boxes. It'll go right over there, so you know you can get something to hold your rods and stuff. But I got a project in the back of my pasture that I want to build a lean-to, And to put, you know, of course I have equipment and stuff, so I want to build a lean-to to put all my attachments and all my equipment and my trailers, my boat, everything up underneath that. And so that's a project I was hoping to get to this summer, but well, like I said, we've been so busy at work, I haven't had time to do much. I've barely had time to do this. And then to be honest with you, if I come out here like right now, I'm doing this video and I'm sweating, I mean sweating bullets. You know, it's just so hot and muggy down here in you know, southeast Texas where we live. So we live along the, you know, the Gulf Coast. I live right by Galveston, you know, so it's really muggy and hot. And we got that storm supposed to be coming in tonight. But I was in the middle of working on this a little bit today when I got off work, and I got to looking, and I think I'm gonna have to upgrade the axle. I don't know, I bought this trailer used. I don't know if the axle is already kind of messed up or the springs or something were messed up on it, but you can see it's kind of towing in at the top over there, towing in at the top over here, really bad. And I mean, I don't think it's that heavy. I mean, I think that, I mean, maybe I got, you know, 1,500 pounds or so on there. That machine's only like 700 or 800 pounds, and then all the bottles and leads and stuff like that. I mean, I might be maxing it out, so I think I'm gonna upgrade it to a 5K, 5,000 pound axle. I'm gonna start with one, and then if it looks like it's gonna not be enough, then I can always add another, so it'll be a double. But I plan on putting a rack that'll bolt on to the front right here. It'll have a piece of angle iron, and square tubing come up on 4 corners. And then it'll have a rack to where I can carry some ladders up top and stuff like that. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on. It's not a must or a have to, you know. It's just something. I don't have a rig truck anymore, you know. I don't weld for a living anymore, so you know, the only reason why I've always welded, I always used, you know, Lincolns, you know, on my rig truck whenever I used to weld. But you know, you're kind of limited on the generator output on a Lincoln. It's also the older ones that I used, you know, they were DC power, so you was limited on what you could use them for. You know, these Millers, these Bobcats and Trailblazers and Big Blues and stuff like that, I don't have a lot of experience with them, but I know a lot of companies use them because you can hook so much stuff up to them. I mean, I can even run my plasma cutter. That plasma cutter, that's a Thermodynamics, I can't remember what cut master, but I think it's the 45 or something like that. You know, it's not the 3-phase super big one, but that's all I need, you know. But this machine will run that, so that kind of helps you not using up so much oxygen settling. That's why I want to put the air compressor on there, you know, so I can have that. And you know, but that's where I've been at, man. But like I said, on the airboat, it's just been busy, you know, just been super busy, and plus my son's been busy, and you know, and really and truly, it takes 2 people to make this. You know, I can't do it by myself, and like I said, it's just, you know, it's a father-son project. That's why I said when we first started building it, you know, it might take a year, it might take 2 years, it might not ever get done. You know, he's 24 years old and he's got a life too. I know he wants one, I want one, but it's not a must-have. You know, it's just something that, you know, we wanted to try to do together. So, you know, hopefully, you know, we'll get to finish it and work on it. And, you know, if we do, we do. But I'm sorry to everybody that is really looking forward to the build, and I haven't been posting anything, but that's why. I haven't even really been doing much videos. I really haven't. I've been doing a lot on Instagram because I've been at work a lot, and putting stuff on my Instagram page, which is Michael's Fab Works on Instagram. So, you know, you can follow me on there and you can kind of see, I mean, I'm working like heck. I mean, last week I did a 22-hour day. I mean, that's how busy we've been. I mean, during the whole Corona thing, you know, for 6 or 8 weeks straight, I was working 84 to 105 hours a week. So it's kind of hard to do nothing but eat, sleep, and work. So, you know, I'd love to make more videos and do stuff. I got so much stuff I need to do around here. I still got to finish my fence. You know, we did finish the apartment for our oldest daughter. You know, she's staying in the apartment now, so we finally got that finished. And then I'd like to finish the fence for her, but I just haven't had time. So I just wanted to touch base with everybody and just to let y'all know that that's where I haven't fell off the face of the earth. I've just been so busy. So I hope everybody's staying safe. And you know, it's crazy times right now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You know, I mean, our work is actually starting to slow down. So, but it's a hit and miss thing. I mean, it could be slow right now for 2 or 3 days, and then it'll be a 22-hour day, you know what I mean? Or go straight on nights or something like that. So anyway, so follow me on Instagram, Michael's Fab Works. And then, you know, keep checking in. I'll try to get up videos whenever I can. I appreciate everybody watching and everybody subscribing, and you know, the comments. You know, I like talking to people. I'm always looking for advice. You know, I like to learn. I like to teach people. So anyways, that's what it's all about. You know, I learn a lot from a lot of people on YouTube. I hope somebody learns something from me. So everybody take care. Talk to y'all later. Bye.